First of all, what do you guys think of the new setup? I was thinking about just doing it for Oscar talk, but I kind of like it and I might kind of keep it. I like that kind of low light look, very more studio-esque. First of all, actually, that was the first of all. Do you guys remember the 1994 Oscars? I don't even remember it. It was a year before my birth. I'm being kind of rhetorical. You had Pulp Fiction represent, Shawshank Redemption, and you had Forrest Gump, which ended up winning. I don't think we'll ever come close to a year that revolutionary ever again. The Oscars this year are below average. I mean, oh my God, I couldn't even name the names of the movies this year. Let's jump back to 2020, the year of our COVID. I was just chomping at the bit for movies to come out, movies to exist, really. And I watched almost every Oscar-nominated movie that year. I watched Sound of Metal, I watched The Father, you name it, I watched it. But I honestly couldn't tell you who won. And I could tell you, though, that it was the lowest rated Academy Awards that has come to fruition. I could also tell you that the 2019 Academy Award nominees, incredible. You had Marriage Story, you had 1917, you had Joker, just these crowd-pleasing movies. And I think that's pretty close to 1994's Oscars. I think, honestly, I think I watched more movies in 2020 just because I was yearning for more movies. And I would just take whatever came out. But this year, you had great movies, but they were all kind of the more mainstream movies. I sound like such a disgusting hipster. Of movies like Nobody, like Cop Shop, that don't necessarily deserve an Oscar nod, but they were just fun movies. I think after a year like 2020, that's exactly what we needed, is dumb fun. That's another thing I want to touch on. The movies for 2020 were so depressing. They had such heavy-handed, such emotional weight to them, which is fine. It's great, but we already had enough emotional weight dealing with 2020 in and of itself. And I just find it so weird that that's a year that those movies came out. I guess the studios just wanted to double down, kind of leverage that just load we were feeling. And I think that's why such heavy movies came out in 2020. But you know what? Never mind.